Pulling up to the Manilao Senior Center, you can feel the excitement and are welcomed by at least 3 big bright signs that sit in front of the building. With only 1 week to prepare for the long-awaited reopening of all 12 senior centers, Manilao Mayor Alan Angata says that no obstacles were in the way of relaunching operations Monday morning.
No hiccups for the most part. We've been blessed, like I said. Everything was smooth, the transition, the food. I like to thank everyone for all making this possible. They're so excited that when they came in, they all went to the same place like as if they were not gone.
Walking into the senior center, you can hear laughter, see elders socializing with their peers, and that's where we met Manilao resident Aurora Borja enjoying her lunch. Looking back at the last 2 years, she felt alone, locked up at home with one of her adult children when senior centers first shut down during the peak of COVID.
To be honest, it was very, depressing, and sometimes I feel like I want to run away.
Borja shared how it felt talking with participants after not doing so for over 2 years.
Great. Look at the white hair that I got. Staying home. I said, someday, when is this going to end? But I am grateful that I'm alive, and everyone else that I know, and look, I'm out.
While the elderly participants were preparing for a game of bingo, we also had the chance to speak with 79-year-old Herman Lozada of Barragata. He explained what the last 2 years been like for him.
We just stayed at the house, and do some house gardening, gardening. That's it.
Lozada also shared what he missed the most about the environment.
The thing here is we always get together, and we have a lots of friends, and it's very lots of fun. The fun every day.
Around 30 senior citizens returned to the village's center on Monday, which is a decline before COVID crossed their shores more than 2 years ago. In excitement, Mayor Angata says that they're just happy to have them back.
Our seniors are back in their own place where they rightfully should be.
Meanwhile, in Alahan, Mayor Anthony Chargaloff gave KUAM News a progress report, noting a decrease in registered participants.
As of yesterday, we only had 5 that actually came in and congregated. We had others that just drove up, picked up their meals, and walked away. But for the most part, it's 5.
The number of participants for all senior centers island-wide has dipped to just half compared to pre-COVID. According to PD Mayor and Mayor's Council of Guam President Jesse Alec, about 600 senior citizens made their way to a center on Monday. Mayor Chargaloff anticipates an increase in participants.
What was encouraging yesterday was the 5 that did show up said that they were going to reach out to others because they were a little bit skeptical and hesitant to come up, only because they didn't quite understand what the protocols were.
With masks not required indoors and outdoors effective Tuesday, the mayor's staff continues to encourage them to cover their face, especially those with their immune system at higher risk.
We're still advocating for them and highly suggesting and recommending that they still wear the mask despite the mask mandate being lifted.
Unfortunately, a number of senior citizens has passed away during the COVID-19 pandemic in the last 2 years. A memorial service was held at each senior center individually to remember them. Reporting for KUAM News, your news leader, Aguon.